Hey everyone, it's Anyone down here. I'm going to be doing a video of my recent pickups that I've gotten in the past, month or so. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've been working out of town lately and just been really busy. And then when I do come back into town, I go where I'm from, back out of town again to visit my family. And then when I go back home, I really find a lot of good deals there on game systems and stuff that I can't really find here. So I'm just going to go over everything that I've gotten in the past month or so. So this is probably going to be in two parts. My first part is going to be the actual systems and accessories, and then the second part is going to be the actual video games. So let's go ahead and get started here. The first thing I stumbled upon and I seen when I went back home last weekend, I seen this box sitting on one of the shelves at this Goodwill. It's called Dollar Goodwill or something like that. This place is like huge. Like I said, it's huge. Then right next door, there's another Goodwill to it. I think the other one used to be like a Kmart or something. They use the building now as a thrift store. But anyway, that's beside the point. I seen this box laying on the shelf, and man, I got really excited because I thought this was, a box Sega Master System. So I go over to it, and it is an empty box. So I take it up to the counter, well, first I looked all over to see if I could find the system. Maybe thought somebody took it out or whatever, and So I looked for it, couldn't find it. So I took the box up to the counter and asked them how much they wanted just for the box. The guy behind the counter kind of laughed at me. He's like, I don't know, $1? I'm like, how about 50 cents? I'm like, you guys are just going to throw it away anyway, at least get something out of it. He's like, alright, give me 50 cents. So I got this box for 50 cents. And then the next thing I seen there in the same place was this. It's a Super Video Arcade. What it is, it's in a television, but it's the Sears model. I already had one of these, the television. I forget who made the other one, but I have the Junior and the other one. But I never seen a Sears one, and it was boxed. So that was cool. And the price for this, I don't know if you believe this, but right there's the price, $3.99. It's kind of funny because right here they had a tag on there from Sears. It says originally $199.99, and then it was marked down to $39.99. So that was cool. The actual system's right here. It was very clean, actually. I didn't even have to clean it up or anything. It came with the inserts that came with the game, the original game that's supposed to come with it, poker and blackjack. Oh, sorry. And then it came with the TV, not audio video, but the coax or whatever that's called, cable. You can go to Radio Shack and buy the piece that goes on there so that you can hook it up to the modern TVs. I haven't tested it yet or anything, but I'm sure it does work. And that was $3.99, so that was a hell of a deal for that. And then, also when I went back home, we stopped by, it was like a flea market, like an outdoor flea market. And right when we walked in, I seen this sitting there. It's a Atari 7800, which I don't have the 7800, and I've been looking for one. And every one I see, they want, too much money that I want to pay for one. It didn't come with any hookups or anything, just this. It just came with the system, and it came with one controller. The system still actually has the plastic on there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's still got the plastic running across there. And I asked her how much she wanted for it, and she's like, give me $2 for it. I'm thinking, that's still a good deal. I go, would you take $1? She's like, yeah, I'll take $1. So I got that for $1. So I just got to buy the hookups for it. I could probably find those off eBay or some vintage game place or something. And then a while back when I went back home to visit, I came across at the Goodwill, or the thrift store that I found this at, and that I came across this boxed Nintendo GameCube. It actually wasn't in the box, it was just a box laying there, and then I looked over down the shelf and I found the actual black GameCube that goes in there with it. And for this, I paid, check that out, $1.49 back on 6/22, so that was what, about a month ago, I guess. A little over a month ago. So, you know, $1.49 for a boxed GameCube. I haven't tested it either or anything. Like I said, I've been really busy, you know, working out of town, and you know, I don't get back into town here very much, but sometimes on the weekend I come back home. But other than that, you know. The next thing I bought was, I've already used them, but it's the original Game Boy cases for the Game Boy. It's the licensed one. And I got these at the Goodwill for $2. There was 6 of them in there. So I guess that was a pretty good deal. I don't know. I keep the box just because it's a Nintendo, you know. And then the next Goodwill I went to, I came across these bongos here. And it didn't have a price or anything on it. And I took it up to the front and asked the woman how much they wanted for it. And she's like $2. So I paid $2 for it. I don't know if they work. I have the game, but I didn't have the bongos. So now I have the bongos to go with it. This thing when I bought it was like really dirty. It had like black stuff all over this. I didn't think it was going to come clean, but it actually came really clean. It cleaned up really good. I haven't tested it out yet, but I'm sure it should work. And that's about it on the systems and the accessories and everything that I've gotten. I'm going to go ahead and make part 2 after this, so I got to go over all of these pile of games that I've got here that I've been picking up and I haven't did a video on yet, so stay tuned for part 2 and I'll go over these with you guys. And rate, subscribe. I want to thank everybody, you know, for still subscribing to me. I've got maybe 10 or 15 more subscribers, even though I haven't been making as many videos and everything. I want to thank you guys. I'm going to try to get some more videos up. You know, it's, like I said, it's hard working and everything. So let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for part 2. Thanks, guys.